guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now out here. Sorry about the wind noise. We're out here at a shooting at 3945 Lancaster Lane. There is one gunshot wound to the leg. The suspect vehicle was last seen entering Highway 169 in a brown Chevy sedan. Believe the victim was just sent by North Memorial Ambulance out of here. They had just left. They're got this taped off, and they're currently processing the scene and the situation. So right now, just to recap, this is a active scene in Plymouth, Minnesota, off of Lancaster Lane. We're about, I would say, maybe a mile from Plymouth High School. We just got Hennepin County Sheriff's Department rolling in here. So this is definitely a scene. I got here as soon as I got informed by MN Crime. So this is an active scene right in Plymouth, Minnesota. We're covering shootings the other day out in St. Paul, and now I'm covering shootings in Plymouth, Minnesota. They haven't even begun processing this car yet. Sheriff's Department just rolled up. They're currently actively situation again in Plymouth. If you're in Plymouth, the suspect vehicle was last seen entering Highway 169. It's going to be a brown Chevy sedan. It was last seen entering Highway 169. No direction of travel. So I just updated Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you can come and see it on, well, you're here already, so, but this is currently a live situation. They literally just put the crime scene tape up. They're still coordinating and processing. They're working with Hennepin County over there. So we're looking for a brown sedan is the update that I have. What they're looking for, Hennepin County Sheriff's Department just pulled up. Probably going to be doing the processing of the crime scene. But we're about a mile away from the school right where the shooting happened this last fall. This is still very much a fresh scene out here. So this is an apartment complex that's not too far from an elementary school and middle school. We're literally right behind elementary school, and maybe less than a block away from the elementary school, or about a block away from an elementary school, and we're also about maybe 3/4 of a mile away from the Plymouth Middle School that had the active shooting situation this last fall. I would say this is pretty uncharacteristic for the city of Plymouth, but unfortunately, we're getting more and more of these coming out of this city, unfortunately. Normally, Plymouth has been known for a pretty quiet city. As you can see, we've had dog poop videos come out. So they're working with management currently. They do have some security cameras. Up there. So they're working, trying to get management out here. Yeah, poop patrol is typically what we're covering in Plymouth, which, honestly is probably a good thing. Yeah, being so quiet, but we are looking for a brown sedan, last seen entering Highway 169. So I believe that was the vehicle that the suspect was in. Move around here and try and get some different angles of this vehicle. I don't see any signs of bullet holes in the car or anything. There's some damage on the vehicle. But this is the vehicle the victim, I guess, was in. gunshot wound to the leg is what I heard via MN Crime on Twitter. I don't see any bullet holes in the vehicle. So I don't know if the scene actually looks pretty clean out here. But yeah, we're not seeing any broken glass from a window or anything. It looks pretty, the car looks pretty clean actually, even on the inside from here. It's hard to kind of see on the camera, but it was a GSW to the leg from what we were told, or what I know of. You do have, there's Police Chief Eric Fadden. Not even been a year for him yet, and he's already dealt with a lot of major incidents out here. Deputies taking some pretty special interest to that front end damage. Update on the bicyclist, he's still in critical condition. They've updated the vehicle information. I'm getting ready to release a video here on that for the residents of Plymouth to be on the lookout and surrounding areas for that suspect vehicle still not being caught. So what he just put down there was a ruler that basically makes it so you can get a size, because pictures don't always give you a great reference. So that's a great reference tool to use when you're taking photos of crime scenes. And I will put updates to the videos as they come available. Basically what he's doing is looking for anything that could be possibly related to this incident and collects photos and evidence of it. Even things that you might not think are relative to the incident. You take as many photos and collect as much of it as you can, because it may not be useful, but it may be, and you never know. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, but I went ahead and went live anyway. I got some B-roll footage when I first got here. Um, we got more Hennepin County Sheriff's deputies out here. Sorry, Director of Public Safety, Chief Mark Fadden is out here. Just taking a look at everything. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off the stream here. Appreciate everyone jumping on. But this is pretty much going to be the rest of everything that goes on. If anything else develops, I will update it as it goes. I'm still working on that one story about the bicyclist that got hit a couple weeks ago. It was actually 2 weeks ago yesterday, I believe. Still in serious critical condition at the hospital. Driver of the vehicle's not found. They did release some photos, so I will get that story put out hopefully today for you guys to update you. Been covering a lot of stuff out in St. Paul, but news has been hopping lately. Anyway, I want to appreciate everyone for jumping on. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, throw it in the comments. If you want a private, email me. Any questions, comments, concerns, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, share, like the video. I appreciate it. That's why I keep doing it for you guys. Jason with Minnesota News Now, out.